on, feels cool to make dash and welcome back to The Walking Dead. So I had to rewind, and Duck is invisible. Katja is just holding nothing. Okay, basically, except now he's there. Let's see, alright, it's time to start this up. Basically what happened was, this is my sixth attempt at this again. And, basically, either OBS kept crashing or my computer would freeze entirely. Turns out what it was is my CPU fan was... It looked like... Hey, we've already seen this, so I'm just gonna talk over it. It looked like a dryer that had been used for months without cleaning the lint filter. You know, or the lint filter of a dryer that had been used for months without cleaning it. And... I ended up actually, like, accidentally taking apart my heatsink a little bit more than I needed to. And, yeah, I needed a friend to come help me in several hours, so that's why, well, I record these a few days in advance, so that's why a few days ago, there wouldn't have been any videos. So, but I think it should be okay now. One problem, though, is one of the times it froze, it corrupted my save file. And I had to go back and use a Windows backup version of it. Which was like a week old. It was a version in which it started at the train sequence, like the beginning of it. And it's the version in which I didn't tell everyone my past. So be aware of that, that's changed now. Alright, let's use the throttle. So yeah, it will come up. So yeah, I'll use this opportunity to talk about the TV show a little bit. So I finished season 3. See, Rick called off the whole Michonne thing, but Merle took it upon himself to do it anyway. Except Michonne got him to change his mind. He went and tried to kill the governor, but ended up getting himself killed instead. And yeah, all that good stuff. Then the governor takes an army, and they attack the prison. Doesn't do so well. They have to retreat. Everyone else tries to say, okay, this is where we were before. So Walker, with half of his arm missing, chugga 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 woo woo chugga 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 woo woo chugga 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 chugga. And Clementine's all sad, because Doc's probably about to die. But the army people don't want. Yeah, that's pretty disrespectful. But let's see, there were more of us.
Dad, get him?
No. Most of the, I think Doc and Doug were the only ones to go to the dead. Lily, Carly, Mark.
I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's up?
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here.
Okay, so referring to the blood, I was a little bit confused the first time around.
Get that off his face, please.
Yeah, you click on his shoulder, that was the weird thing. But, so the army people don't want to go back, so the governor shoots them all and kills them. Except
this train.
Okay.
And kills them, except for one lady who hid, and Martinez and Shumpert. They're the only ones that survived, and then anyone who's still back at Woodbury, who have now been taken into the prison. And, that's where I am. Okay, let's talk to Ben.
Stay put.
Okay.
He's not very happy, is he?
I want to get this train stopped right quick.
And Clementine.
I'm gonna go get Kenny. Hold on tight in case the train stops fast.
Okay, let's go get Kenny. Open the boxcar door. And walk along. You'll notice that you can't open these anymore. Like I said, the next 30 minutes or so, like 2 videos, I will not be blind, because I recorded that much before realizing the OBS crashed one time. Now let's see if we can do this without fighting him, because I failed the other times. Because there is in certain dialogue options, he will attack you. Alright, let's show the rag to Kenny.
Ken.
What the hell's that?
Your son's blood.
Son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Nobody knows shit. He'll be fine.
You're in denial. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't talk like that right now.
Go back there.
Oh,
Tell
that
my
was, see, that wasn't the right option.
What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit.
He's not just a little sick,
Not like the
and it's a bite.
Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
Hey, you're in denial.
Denial.
And you've given up. On Duck, on everyone.
Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
You're gonna listen.
Or what?
The weird thing here is the dialogue changes, but the only thing we can do is talk to Kenny. Say, calm down.
Down and
How the fuck do you calm down after a day like today?
By talking to your friend.
the friend.
You think you're the reason Duck was bitten.
You're the reason Duck was bitten. Like
I actually
the
didn't go with this
cover or
option
something.
any of the other times. See, you didn't kill Herschel's
You
son.
didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid. And a bad thing happened to someone else's.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
I taught Kenny to stop being the train. There we go. I didn't have to fight him this time. Oh god. The problem is I always read that first dialogue option wrong. It says you think you're the reason Duck was bitten. The others say you are the reason Duck was bitten. Or that's what I thought it was saying. It was. Yeah, he's not doing so well.
Ken, I think it's time.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
What do you need?
What do you need? Katja.
It's time to... Oh, this is not possible.
What are we gonna do?
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
But what if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our
Yeah,
son.
you're still in denial.
I need you to hear
That line will become very important in a second.
that he may not turn is foolish.
But
No.
there's... Come on, Kat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give?
Yeah, there wouldn't be an outbreak if there was.
Son? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
God, fuck. I can. I can do this.
You can.
You know what? The other times I said I'll do it, I'm gonna say Kenny should do
This
it.
is beyond you,
Kenny, you're his dad. You do it.
and I.
Kenny agrees.
Lee's right. And don't give me that I brought him into this world junk.
Shush. He's still a baby boy. It would be different if he were older. Let me do this.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, hon. Stay with Lee. Your son loves you, and you should remember him as the silly boy we used to have. Not this.
I can't.
Lee, be with
If you can't, I'll do it. I'll do it. This is totally different than before because I said I'd do it. Alright, I'll talk to Kenny. And the other, if I say I'll do it, then I talk to Clementine instead.
What's happening?
Can you... Oh, well, it looks like I'll talk to Clementine either way. Hey. Duck is dying.
Duck is dying.
I know. What is Katja doing?
She's taking care of him. She's making sure he's okay.
She's making sure he's okay.
But how? He's bitten.
She's making sure he doesn't come back.
Clementine, remember my honesty.
Look, Clem, things are...
No. God.
Hey. It had to be done.
It had to be done.
Okay.
So they caught you did it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get her. She's probably a mess.
Ben, get Clementine on the train, all right? And keep your eyes open.
Hey, little birdie. And she still killed herself anyway.
Cat! Gotcha!
And it looks like he's already starting to turn.
Honey, oh fucking God!
Hey. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
She could... She's... Oh, fuck! What do we do?
We still have to take care of him. Give me the gun. He's already been through enough.
I'll do it.
He already had to witness his wife kill herself. He shouldn't have to shoot his son, too. God, all in one day for him. We have to. Cut away at the last minute, but still, I chose to do it myself. It's like in the Book 3 finale of Legend of Korra, Poli's death being cut away at the last second. Book 4 started airing, so that happened. But yeah. Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo. Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo. Hey, Clem.
You want to talk? You understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think it's about?
What Chuck said.
What did he say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
How dare he?
Where?
Sorry. I took some sense into it.
Don't be mad.
The whole thing about swearing didn't come up last time, I don't think.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Why did you say what you said to Clementine? Or why?
What reason you had for doing it? No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
I'm gonna just make this 2 videos. Because this isn't a good place to end it, but there's a bit of checkpoint starvation coming up.
But I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do you know?
I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
We find a boat, because Kenny has one.
You think that's a new
Chuck
idea?
doesn't like that.
You got even the foggiest idea about where you're gonna find one of those. Look, sit
Kenny
down
knows where it
and
is.
hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it.
I kind of stole his.
If it were to happen to you,
It won't.
if it were, you gotta prepare the girl. Teach her to use a weapon, and for crime, and he cut that hair.
Hey, I'm not a barber.
I'm not a barber.
It ain't gotta be styled, Jesus. You got her running around with a mop that's gonna act like Velcro to any hand swinging its way. Find some scissors in my pack, and take care of that hair before Walker does it for you. And then show her how to use a gun, because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out.
Okay.
Explain to her how they work, and not to be afraid. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
Okay, I shot the kid, you know.
Shot the kid, you know.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
You got any family?
Family?
Out there, somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
So before it was
No one.
before the outbreak. See, you're homeless then,
You're
I guess.
homeless then.
Suppose. I've had homes here and there, and
He looks the part.
they just don't work out. I like a drink, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have any though.
No.
Darn.
Where are you headed? I guess with us.
That way?
I mean when we get to Savannah.
Got a few ideas. We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
Don't fucking fall off.